So I am about to milk the cow, and we've been halter training Molly, and I'm really glad that one of my friends told me that Jerseys, I don't know if this is for all baby cows, but Jerseys do something called a Jersey flop, where they act like they fall over and act like they're dying when you try to put a halter on them. So Tilly's over here and she's all getting ready for me to milk her. And here's Molly. She's actually better than she has been. So she stands up. Hi, Molly. She gets her harness on, and then she does this thing. I don't know if she'll do it. She might have been calmed down enough at this point. But normally when I put her halter on her, she just flips over, sticks her legs in the air, rolls her eyes back in the back of her head, and acts like she's dying. It's actually kind of hilarious. What? Oh, you don't want that? And there she is. She just flops down. Very dramatic. She's actually better than she was before. She did this 2 days ago, and she rolled underneath her mom, stuck her legs up in the ground, and her mom stepped on her, and I kind of got a little freaked out because I thought she hurt her, but she's obviously fine, and she's getting bigger. She's doing really well. So here she is, 2 weeks old. She's getting bigger. She's getting used to the harness, kind of, and yeah, we're hoping to show her in the fall, have the kids show her. So I'm about to milk Tilly, and she is just sweet as can be. She's really, really a sweet little calf, and we get a lot of joy over watching her run around up here and run around with her mom and get into mischief and chase the chickens. She does like chicken bowling. So all the chickens come in where the cows are and they eat all the stuff in their manure, and then Molly goes through and she does like chicken bowling, where she'll run through all the chickens, and it's just kind of hilarious to watch. So this is what's going on here today. Miss Molly, let's say hi to everybody. Say hi. I don't like the halter. I don't like it, but I'm learning. Yeah. She's so cute though. Are you a sweetheart? Yeah. Are you sweet? So today we are getting ready for a party that we're having here tomorrow to celebrate Ava's 11th and Mary's 4th birthday. And I would not exactly say we're party ready, because we still have a yard that's completely dug up from putting the well in, and it was all excavated twice. And then we also have the entire part of the yard that was dug up to put in the septic, and that has not been hooked up yet. So I'm a little concerned about having people over, and just the regular 6 kids mess in the house. So we'll do our best, and one thing I learned in the past few years is to practice messy hospitality. That, you know, people are there to visit you and not your house. And so we're doing our best to get everything ready. I'm finishing up the last of the chores. We woke up this morning and there were 6 sheep out. They have been very good about respecting the electric wire, and today they decided they weren't going to do that anymore. And so 6 of our 10 sheep had gotten out and were waiting for us outside our front door first thing in the morning at like 6 in the morning. And then so we got them back in, and they got out a few more times. So we got a stronger electric charger to keep them in there, and so I'm hoping they will stay in and learn to stay in better, because that's not good. And then we moved the sheep this morning, and we moved the cows, and we moved the guinea hens and redid all their fences for the next week. And the kids have been really busy helping and playing and helping and playing. And then they've done all the other littler animals. So they've done all the cats and the chickens and the rabbits and the dogs, and I'm about to milk the cow, and that's the last of the chores. Sean is mowing all the lawn, and then we're going to go in, we're going to do school. The kids have already made their own breakfast and lunch, and then we're going to go finish up their school for the day, and then the rest of the day will be for getting ready for this party, and then they have gymnastics tonight. So it's actually kind of a busy day, but it's not our busiest day of the week. So everything, seems to be going well, and the weather is just beautiful outside. It feels like really just a beautiful autumn day out in southern Missouri. So the kids are so funny. They were outside playing, and they were picking rocks from one of the areas that had been excavated to try to get all the rocks out so that we can reseed that area. And Catherine was out with them, and she decided to take her boots off, so her feet got cold. And so she's not even 2 years old, and she's such a problem solver already. So she came in the house and she found the glove bin, and she put 2 gloves on her feet and went running outside with the fingertips of the gloves like flopping as she was going outside to play, and it was just the cutest thing. So, and you can see she stopped resisting the harness as much. So from what I'm hearing, the beginning part of halter training is really just to get them used to like giving into the pressure of the harness and get used to it. So that's what we've got going on. I'm going to milk Tilly. She has been giving me about 2 to 3 gallons of milk a day while sharing with the calf. And Molly is growing really fast. One thing I notice is that she's definitely withholding her cream for the baby. So we're getting some cream, but not like I'm used to getting from her. So I know what she usually gives, and I know what she's eating, and she's totally giving it all to the baby. It's really amazing the way the cows can do that. They can hold some of the milk back and the cream back and then give that to the baby. But we're still getting great milk, and we're getting all the cream that we need for our family right now. And I just made a big pot of yogurt last night, and that's going in the fridge. That just went in the fridge actually. And I'm so grateful for the ability to have her and to have this type of milk. So for those of you that don't know, why do we get a cow, which is a lot of work right now, our main reason for getting a cow was because we found out about a year ago when we did a lot of blood work and testing that most of our family, most of the kids and myself, cannot handle the A1 protein in most regular milks. So most milks that you get in the grocery store, milk products, have A1 protein because the cows that produce A1 protein, not all of them, but most of them are your typical heavy producing dairy cows in the commercial cattle industry. And Jerseys can also be A1 producers, A1, A2 protein producers, but they are one of the cattle breeds that tend to genetically give A2 protein milk. And it has to do with the end of the protein chain in the milk that breaks off and creates like an opioid peptide that some people can't handle. So some people experience like, you know, digestion issues and stomach issues and other things. And some people experience an overabundance of inflammation in their body. I know that happens to me. And then some people experience neurological problems from the A1 protein in milk. So actually one of the doctors I talked to said that he had a patient who was having hallucinations, like schizophrenic hallucinations, and after doing blood work and testing realized that he had a severe sensitivity to the A1 protein in milk, stopped drinking A1 protein in milk and his hallucinations went away. So that's how powerfully some people can experience neurological problems from that particular opioid peptide. So our kids have really severe meltdowns and behavioral problems and neurological problems if they have A1 protein in milk. And so when they have A2 protein in milk, that's not as severe. It lessens a lot. And so that's just our personal story. So we got an A2A2 registered jersey. You're able to test her to find out that she only produces A2A2 milk. She was bred to an A2A2 bull, and so we are really hoping that when we test Molly that she will also be an A2A2 heifer, and when we breed her that she will also produce A2A2 milk. And that we will be able to keep both of them and have 2 dairy cows. And some of that milk we will sell, and some of it we will obviously keep for our family. And so we will be able to have milk products again for our family. So the kids were so excited when Tilly started being able to be milked again. And they've said it regularly, like they have milk at their meals and they have milk at, you know, yogurt and butter and other stuff again. And they just notice a huge difference. So that's our reason, our personal reason for getting an A2A2 dairy cow. And so I kind of had to learn trial by fire how to take care of her. And I'm so blessed that I'm surrounded by people that are more knowledgeable than me, that have been super helpful in helping me learn how to take care of her. And the place that we got her from is named Hilltop Jerseys, and it's in Norwood, Missouri. And the people that own it, the woman that owns it, she was so knowledgeable and helpful. She really worked hard to help us find the right cow that would be the best fit for our family at this time, and she was wonderful. So if you're ever looking to purchase a jersey, they often have a number of them for sale, and were lovely to work with. So that's Hilltop Jerseys in Norwood. And I better get to milking while she's eating, because everybody seems calm, and that doesn't last long in this house. So everyone have a great day. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be putting up more videos soon. Have a great day.